The parade of sails during the Tall Ships Festival in Halifax is always a blast from the past, but could you use wind again as a main propulsion system on modern shipping vessels? Neoline sure thinks so. They're planning to bring shipping by sail back in a big way. Their new design would be a ship measuring 136 meters in length with 8 sails that have a total surface of 4,200 square meters. On the stern of the vessel there will be a big door that you can open to roll cargo in and off. A round trip between France and North America by sail is expected to take about a month. Neoline CEO Jean Zanatini says modern forecasting has changed the game back in favor of the use of wind for merchant marine cargo.
Before, on the beginning of the 20th century, the sails lose against steam because it was not able to predict when they will arrive. And with weather forecast now, we can know all along the crossing how the weather will evaluate and how do we manage and tackle all the change of course. And we can simulate all the different possible tracks and select the most promising one. So we can really commit ourselves now to the arrival time, as well as benefiting as much as possible from the wind. That's because of the weather forecast progress.
There will still be an auxiliary engine on board, mainly used for harbor entrance and harbor maneuvering, but Neoline's objective is to get to zero emissions after 10 years.
For the first vessels, we want to be able to reduce up to 90% of fuel consumption and also, of course, of carbon emission, because we will reduce the speed, going to 11 knots only. The competitors are generally going to 15 knots about. And also using sails as much as possible. So 70% of the time, the engine will be shut off.
Already, Michelin has signed a commitment to transport pneumatic tires from Nova Scotia to France as soon as the first cargo sailboat is commissioned.